This is the most hectic review ever. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've already been here, hey, what's up, hello. If you haven't, my name is Day, or you can call me Day Day because the name is so nice you get to say it twice, okay? And today we're gonna be getting into like an every, I don't know what I'm lying to y'all about. Don't know what I'm lying to y'all about. We're really going to be getting into an first impression situation, like first date, first time, you know what I'm saying? Took 20 minutes in the shower, did the extra skincare. You know how first impressions go. What we're gonna be getting into is the new Rihanna Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder Foundation. I was gonna get there. Without looking, I was gonna get there. I was gonna get there, you know? I also picked up a few other products of hers. I got her Pro Filter Powder in the color Honey. I grabbed her concealer in the color 330. I also grabbed her primer. So we're gonna try all of these products out today. I also did do my skincare routine with the Fenty Beauty skincare line. So if you guys can see, my skin's looking, you know, mighty, you know, quenched, if I can say so myself. So first at first, prime. What I'm gonna do now is go in on one side with the concealer underneath. What I'm gonna do now though, I'm gonna set the concealer that I applied underneath here, and I'm going to just set it with the Honey face powder. So I'm just adding some color corrector underneath my eyes, just in the hopes that when I add the foundation on top, it doesn't give me that opaque look that the concealer did. I don't mind it necessarily, but I still do feel like I'm awake and tired at the same time, if that makes sense. As mentioned, this side is going to be with the brush, and this side is going to be with the applicator that it comes with inside the package. If I didn't already show you, when you get your Fenty, it does look like this on the inside. Yes, beautiful. Okay, the price is right. How much is it? And then when you open it, you do get a dual mirror, and then it comes with a nice little applicator. For the foundation side, I'm gonna go in with the Sonia Kashuk flat top foundation brush. Yo, I'm nervous. I don't like when you get pretty packaging and then you gotta go into it. I'm stalling, ain't I? Okay. Ooh, already did it. Okay. Oh, but it didn't ruin it. Okay. All right. Y'all, I'm stalling. I'm so nervous. So let's see. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit on my forehead. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that demarcation. I do feel like it's a little orange for my complexion though. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. The reason why I probably don't like it as much as I think I could is probably because I'm used to a liquid foundation. I'm looking for like maybe that glow in it. But you know, we're gonna just keep going. We're gonna keep going. I'm definitely thinking like touching my skin. Doing the foundation, excuse me, doing the concealer on top is a no-go. Because even feeling it right now, it's not meant for the concealer to go on top. So if you know how to do that, we can all talk, you know, set up a clubhouse, you know, room and discuss these, you know, tricks and tips. However, no. I'm still gonna go on the other side, however, with the applicator, but I will put my the concealer underneath. But we did color correct on this side, so we will see if the concealer is less opaque. So my concealer's down. Definitely with the color correcting, I do feel like it's definitely not as opaque as the other side. So I definitely think that if you do color correct, you might get that full coverage feel that you're looking for. I also didn't wet my sponge. I know sometimes when you wet your sponge, it does take away that product. And I kind of want to keep this as full coverage as possible, if that makes sense. I do like that it is my complexion though. Like this would be what I would look like if shorty was evenly toned, because as you see, I have like hyperpigmentation everywhere. Like, so from this down, girl, look at my last video, you can actually see it. Like, I'm gonna be like a spotted giraffe. Like, ooh, I need a dermatologist. I'm feeling the concealer. I definitely think I like the concealer. This is actually like my first time paying attention to how it sits on my skin. I do like it. I do like that it gives like a nice satin-ish finish to it. It's not too, what do you call that word? And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying, Riri? Because, baby, you see me. You see me. I like this finish on this side a lot better than I do on this side. And I don't know if it is because I color corrected, my skin isn't actually coming through as much. So it does feel like it's giving me an even playing surface, if that makes sense. Is that the term? Or the turn of phrase, I should say? An even playing field? Something along those lines. I don't know, I like it. I like it, I like it. But let's go in with the applicator and the foundation just to see if it gives us a little bit more. I don't know what it could give us, to be honest, in this time. I don't know. It's giving me real older lady. It's definitely too orange for me. So I do see, because I did watch a review or two before I did this, because I wasn't entirely sure like how to apply the products, what to do. You know, because like I said, baby, it's a learning curve. And it's supposed to be a learning curve if you've never done it. But this is not it. It's definitely too orange. It's definitely, like, it looks good, but it doesn't look it doesn't look terrible. It's just giving me real, baby, do you not know your color foundation? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be that bitch you talk about on the bus, because you know I don't drive, so you know I'm gonna be on the bus. Bitch, I'll call it Uber if the funds look right. But I feel like it's showing up well, like really good on camera. Like looking at myself, it does look like okay, I like it. It could look good, and don't get me wrong, it's not terrible. I don't think it's a terrible product. I just don't think it's for me. It's so orange. Like, I feel like on camera it's giving, maybe because I have a pink backdrop, it's giving off a different like complexion or color, but it's giving me real orange. Like, aren't you glad I met you? No. So I just put some mascara on. I was gonna throw on some lashes, but I figured like the face is as neutral's gonna get, you know what I mean, bitches, and at this point, because she ain't going nowhere. And I don't hate it. It's like it does blend nicely. I can definitely say that. Like the color, the contour to foundation is beautiful. That transition is beautiful. Like this review's everywhere, you guys, because I don't know where to go with it. Like it doesn't, like my closure's like, sis, where you going? Like obviously not to meet you. Obviously not to meet you. Y'all, I even put on fucking earrings, you know what I'm saying? And I don't wear earrings. I put on earrings in the hopes that it would zhuzh it up, you know what I'm saying? And it sure did zhuzh shit up for me. It brought me to a whole different complexion. Like, sis, you know, we was just trying to be a little cute. My final review on the product for myself, I would definitely say maybe if I get a different color, I could appreciate the product a little bit more. Due to the fact that this is not my complexion, I couldn't like finesse it or finesse my actual face the way I wanted to. It does have a nice little like sheen to it. It does give me like a nice little like matte to satin finish type of deal. You still have a bit of like the hydration, so it doesn't look too matte. It doesn't cover up any of my imperfections, and I color corrected, so I definitely think that using a brush would be better for this type of foundation. because I felt like with the sponge, though I feel like it does give a good amount of coverage in the sense of, no, I don't. I definitely think the brush would be a better choice to use for application for my preferences. I definitely think anything that's a little bit more dense might be better. I'd say try it out. I definitely say try it out for yourself, see how you like the product, because you may like it better than how I like it. I know for sure my issue is just the color and the fact that I don't know how many layers I'd have to do for it to be full coverage and then not cakey at the same time. I did spray my face with my setting spray, so I do think that helps melt it in a little bit more, but I'm not sure if that also could take away from the actual coverage that it applies. It's just a few different factors that I think, you know, could apply to your experience with the product. Sorry, I keep looking at myself just because I'm just trying to like really understand like what I'm looking at. Don't know still where I stand at with the actual product itself. I like it, I don't love it. It's giving me coverage, but it's not, you know, it's my complexion, but it's not. There's just a lot of like yeses and nos, and you know, baby, Katy Perry in the background saying hot or cold, so I need us to make a decision on where we're going. Either way, I got my receipt, so I'm just returning to possibly get a different color. I just keep looking at myself trying to just hope like by the end of this video it's gonna like oxidize or something, but it's not going to. That's not the that's not the level it's trying to give me regarding cooperation. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, you know what to do. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Other than that, bye.